Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm making a new recipe that I'm trying out for the first time. It's called pretty much like a loaded baked potato type thing. It's got chicken, bacon, I'm using turkey bacon, and then cheese. It's supposed to have shredded cheese, but I don't have any, so I'm going to try to shred this sliced cheese. I've done it before. Some potatoes, pepper, parsley, ranch seasoning. Calls for broccoli, but I don't have that, so I'm using corn. And then I did like a little slurry type thing with a half cup of milk and a tablespoon of flour. So I'm going to start assembling this and show you how I do it. So I got my pan heating up right now, and I have chopped up this turkey bacon, and I'm going to make it nice and crispy. So I'm going to throw that in. It's pretty much heated up right now. Calls for regular bacon, but we don't eat regular bacon in this house. So yeah, I'm going to brown this up until it gets nice and crispy, and I'll show you guys the next step. I got these potatoes cubed up. I didn't skin them because they're yellow potatoes, so it's got a really thin skin. I'm going to add in this chicken. So I got the chicken in there. I'm going to dump in this bacon, nice and crispy. I'm going to start mixing all this together. So I have all that incorporated. I'm going to add the ranch seasoning, mix this all together then. And I'm going to add just a little bit of pepper. And then I decided you're supposed to pour the milk over when it's all in there, but I'm going to pour it in here and mix it together so it all gets coated. And you're supposed to use heavy whipping cream or substitute it for half and half, but I had neither. So I'm working with what I got, and I thought if I just put some flour in it, it'll thicken up. Because that's what happens when I put flour and other stuff. Alright, and now I'm going to add probably half this can of corn. I don't think I'm going to do the whole thing. Here's the slices of cheese that I shredded up. I'm going to add about half of this mixture to this. And then the other half I'm going to put it on top once it's all in the crock pot. This is originally a casserole for the oven, but I've seen other similar recipes done in the crock pot, so that's what I'm doing. Did a little bit more than half just because I want more cheese in the mixture. I'm going to mix this in then. Also with some parsley, dried parsley. You don't have to add this. I'm just doing it for some color. So I have my crock pot liner all greased up. I'm going to just dump this in here. You know, this is pretty similar to the tater tot casserole I did, except I'm using real potatoes instead of, well, those are real potatoes, but I'm not using tater tots. I'm using actual cubed potatoes. Just lay it down real nice. I really hope this turns out good. Like I said, I've never tried it before. So that's in there. I'm gonna lay this extra cheese on top. I got my cheese laid down. I decided I'm gonna do a light dusting of this ranch seasoning just for extra measure on top. That's what it's looking like then. I'm gonna put that in the crock pot. I'm gonna cook it on low for probably 4 or 5 hours, and try not to take the lid off, or else it'll take even longer for them potatoes to cook. So yeah, that's what it's looking like, and I'll see you guys when it's done. So I just added a can of cheddar cheese soup because I wasn't liking the texture, and it made it way better. So I suggest adjusting the recipe. When you put it all together, do a can of cheddar cheese soup in the mixture, and it'll make it much better. So it's almost identical to tater tot casserole, except you're using chicken instead of turkey. and you're using cubed raw potatoes instead of tater tots. Here's the final product. Here's how it looks. Everything looks good. It tastes good. I hope you guys like, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video.
I kind of digged into the food, but I'm going to tell you what it tastes like. So,
Here, Tress, take a drink. Some water? It's good.
it's really good. You guys should try the recipe. There's a lot of healthy stuff in here. And yeah, it looks like, and it's really good. So you guys should try it. Bye.